Hey Aries, welcome to Infinite Light. My name is Shawnee. I was meant to do your love reading yesterday, and Spirit decided to take the Aries reading somewhere completely different than what I had originally planned. So here's your love reading today, but I'm being called to start off with some healing energies, stagnant waters. Just wanted to pop out so you're feeling, and it was green. And you're feeling like I'm talking to an Aries who has almost no love life going on right now. Definitely a sense of standing still. I got the green with that off of that, the heart chakra. Nothing's happening right now for the biggest population of Aries that this reading is going to resonate for. Let's see. The well maidens, kindness, respect, reverence, compassion. I think the well maidens, I'm getting off of that, like you're stuck. You feel stuck. Not just stagnation, like you feel stuck. Like it's almost like you can see love. You can still picture love, but it's like love is up here and you're down here. It's almost like you can feel your soulmate coming in, or the next love partner coming in, or the next somebody coming in, but they're over there and you're over here. But with this, and you're not trying to be pessimistic. At one point you were. You're trying to have compassion for yourself and compassion for this new love partner, whether that be, if you know this partner, giving them space. If you don't know this partner, praying healing into their life, praying elevation into their life, praying peace into their life. So you're no longer, even though you can feel stuck, you feel stuck and you feel detached. In reality and energetically, you still feel that person next to you. All right. Let's see, what else do you have for Aries in love, messages in love? Yeah, teamwork. I feel like I've said something like this recently, but you've given it up. The control. You've given up the control to the universe. Yeah, solitude just popped out at the bottom of the deck. You know that there's growing moments happening right now for you and for this person. And so you've given up control and you're allowing the universe, you're allowing your spirit team, spirit guides, angels to just take control. Okay. So we're going to do this a little bit differently, guys. I was guided to do a merry-go-round, if you will. So I'm going to go through each sign and see how it is that they're feeling about you right now, from Aries to, thank you for that message, from Aries to Pisces. And then at the very end, we'll do some cards for, some truth oracle cards for those that are in like no contact, to see what the most relevant message is that they would want to tell you, if they could tell you, if they weren't being a jackass. Am I wrong? I don't think so. All right. So from Aries to Aries, the Aries that, wait a second, hold on, stop. You always start everything with protection and gratitude. So thank you, Spirit. Please help me deliver a clear and concise message to whoever is watching. Should anything negative pop up, immediately return it to sender. I don't want it on me. I don't want it in my household, and I don't want it on the viewer. I think that right there was a message in itself. Don't start anything, even your day, without giving gratitude and praying over or allowing in protection into your life, into your movement, into your manifestations. Protection first, gratitude first. Protection and gratitude, I feel like they go hand in hand. They're yin and yangs. I've been getting yin and yang a lot. This is the third time. This is the third time today that I've gotten a tower. Today. I got it. This is the second time upright. And once I got it in reverse. I haven't done any recorded readings. I was just talking to spirit. And as you guys know that I'm an Aries. And I was about to pull for Aries to Aries. So this might be in your internal world, Aries. Heads up, there's a tower moment that's popping up. I was guided the first time that this popped up to remember that the 1 and the 6 on this card deduces to 7, which is the Chariot. There's some fast movement. It's not necessarily negative. I'm getting fast movement of success. The yin and the yang kept popping up. And if you look at the Chariot card is a 7 card. If you look at very popular Rider-Waite type tarot for the Chariot, there's 2 different, I don't know why I'm saying like demigods, but there's 2 different like horses or 2 different sphinxes or whatever you call that statue in Egypt. One is white and one is black, yin and yang. Your match is out there. And he or she is going to come quick. And they're going to come in and just, I'm hearing like tear up the place. But again, not in a bad way. You need to take this message, how it resonates. Do not force anything to fit. Sometimes messages, like I did a message for you guys yesterday. I think it was for Aries yesterday. It could have been for basically anybody, where there was somebody that's coming towards you that needs your energy because they're going through some sort of loss. And there was 3 different messages in there. Some of y'all could have received your message right at the very beginning, and only the first like 5 minutes of that entire film roll or that entire video pertained to you and your energy and your reality. And some of y'all needed to watch the entire video to get the full message. That's how tarot works. I feel like I have to tell you guys this. This is how tarot works. If you watch a 20-minute, 30-minute, 40-minute video of tarot, sometimes the message that you needed was only in the middle 15 minutes. And it's only like 2-3 minutes of the message. And that's what you needed energetically. That's what they mean by take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. All right. Moving on. Aries to Aries. The Aries most closely matched to the collective Aries energy. Did y'all see that? Was that the Tower again? We're going to take it. There's something happening in the Aries energy right now. Something? Question mark? No. We all know that there's something happening, especially those that follow astrology. So how does the Aries feel about the Aries? How does the Aries feel about the Aries? The 5 of Wands arguing, the 3 of, and the Emperor. Check this out. Look, Aries, there's a power struggle. I think if you are connecting romantically to an Aries, there's a power struggle. And I don't think it's either of your fault. It's just that celestially, the astrology that's happening right now, it's shaking things up. It's making things awkward between the 2 of you because the power dynamic is who's taking leadership over this relationship. It's almost as if there's no teamwork right now. There's too many chefs in the kitchen. There's somebody that one of y'all wants to take the presidential role and the other one of y'all wants to take the presidential role and nobody wants to be the vice president. What is the advice? What's the advice for this Aries connected to the Aries? You're heading in the right direction if you choose with the 7 of Cups in the reverse. You're heading in the right direction if you choose to step back. The mark of a good leader is when you know when to follow. I'm not saying submit. If you come for me and you told me to submit, because this happened last time with the Aries. You're not welcome here if you come here with too much pride, because you need to listen to the words that I'm saying. I'm not telling you to submit to your partner. I'm telling you that if you want this to be a balanced relationship, especially with what's happening right now with Venus and Mercury and Pisces, and you need to learn when to take a different role. So what does that mean in this relationship? That means that y'all need to sit down and really, really take pride out of it, because this pertains to your reading. Take pride out of it and sit down and really take a look at the goals that you have for your relationship, and the roles. Roles need to be hashed out with you and your Aries partner. That's long. That's it for the Aries. The rest of the reading is not going to go that long. Okay, Taurus. For those Aries that are connected to Taurus, I'll figure out a timestamp for this. If somebody wants to do a timestamp down below, I will reach out to you directly, and because it will be 100% greatly appreciated. Taurus, those that are connected to a Taurus romantically, those that are connected to Aries that are connected to the Taurus romantically, the Page of Swords in the upright, the Three of Cups in the reverse, and the Page of Cups in the reverse. I'm getting that this person watches you. They watch how you speak, and they respect how you speak, but they know that they don't match you energetically. They feel that they just feel like they're not your match. They feel like you would reject them. There's a sense of fear, or you already have rejected the Taurus, or the Taurus has already rejected you. Take it as it resonates. But they feel like there's not an energetic match. And for some of you where the Taurus has rejected you, they feel like you have like a snake's tongue, a sharp tongue, okay. For some of you guys, there's a Taurus that has a crush on you, but they don't feel like they're your energetic match. They feel like you would reject them because they put you on a pedestal. But they like the way that you speak. They watch you speak somehow, some way. For those of you who are Aries, who a Taurus broke up with you, or 11/11 on the time as I'm saying this, the Taurus doesn't like the way that you speak, and that's why they left. They say that they feel like you say really like painful things that at this point you cannot take back. Does the Taurus have plans for the two storylines? For the first storyline, does the Taurus have plans of coming towards the Aries that they have a crush on? The Queen of Wands in the upright, they definitely are attracted to you. They see you moving and shaking as a mover and shaker in the world, and they really respect you. They see you having a clear head about you, and you're so down to earth. This doesn't tell me about the Taurus's movement. It does say yes, they would. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They don't feel like right now is the right time. But God, they really do respect you. They see you as the single Aries just really making it in the world. So just know that this person has a lot of respect and admiration for you. For the Taurus that broke up with the Aries, is that Taurus coming back? The Three of Pentacles in the upright. I'm being told to not just take that. And then the Four of Pentacles, the 3 to the 4. So this is showing a breakup. 3 to the 4. Because it's unstable. The 3 to the 4 of Pentacles is saying that I'm getting charity case. So the Taurus feels now that they can see everything for what it is, for the reality of the situation, and they just see everything as being unstable. So don't expect the Taurus, if the Taurus broke up with you, don't expect the Taurus to come back. All right, Gemini. For those Aries that are closely connected in love energy of the Gemini, what's going on with that? I got the the Six of Wands in the reverse. I feel like a Gemini popped into your life and then left as soon as they came. The Ten of Swords in the upright and the start right now, it's because the Gemini is going through a healing from a breakup. And I feel like they felt, slow action with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. I feel like they were like, hey, Aries, what's up? And then they saw how bright your light was, and it intimidated them enough to want to elevate themselves. So they might have ghosted you because they knew that they were not at your level yet. Does the Gemini, there might be a connection there. Does the Gemini have plans on coming towards the Aries collective? Page of Cups in the reverse. But yet the Chariot, maybe potentially, they feel like it's irrational right now. They feel like in the future there might be success, but right now they feel like it would be irrational. So if you got ghosted by a Gemini, that's what's happening. They're going through stuff that they need to heal from right now. So give them their space is what Spirit is telling me, right? Give them their space to go and heal. All right. For those Aries that are connected to a Cancer in romantic love energy. Yes, sir. For those Aries that are connected to a Cancer, what's going on with that storyline? Seven of Cups in the reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This seems like this would ultimately be a good match. Oh, this person's far away from you. Take this storyline as it resonates. Sometimes you can flip it. There's a lot of wands in here. So there's a lot of heavy fire energy with this water energy of the Cancer. So this is definitely a very steamy connection. It's you're not delusional in your like for or attraction for this Cancer. I think that the Cancer feels, I'm picking up that the Cancer feels the same way that you do. Right now, they are working on their work. They're coming up with this King of Pentacles in the reverse, and that's all that they are focusing on. But in their personal energy, they've got someone that is causing, hold on. In their personal energy, they have somebody that has caused a lot of shaking up their energy. Okay, so I feel almost third party situation a little bit with this. This Cancer likes you, you like the Cancer, but they're focused right now on work, and they've got somebody in their ear that causes them, that distracts them somehow, some way. There's like this potential third party situation. They're not telling you, but this is causing them to suffer. They potentially would like to build with you. But right now it's hard for them to focus on you. I think because they're at a distance, and right now they're focusing on expanding their money, their life, their stability. They want to create a happy atmosphere of home. Does the Cancer have any, sorry guys, this is kind of here, there, and everywhere, but hopefully it's resonating. Does the Cancer have any plans of coming towards the Aries? The Moon, they're not going to tell you. They've got, because of this third party, they're not going to tell you what's actually going on with their third party. One more on this Moon card. It's like, hold on. The Four of Swords in the upright. Okay, so right now they're experiencing some negativity in their life, but they don't want to burden you with it. But they do like you. Give me this Three of Wands. Strength in the reverse. I think that they feel somewhat powerless about this third party person, whoever it is. They've got some sort of hold on the Cancer right now. All right, at the end of the day, the Cancer does like you. And Spirit is saying it's okay for you to like the Cancer, but the Cancer is going through some stuff right now. So don't expect any movement forward in that relationship. It's like almost friend zone. And it needs to be friend zone right now. All right, moving on to Leo. Those Leos that are heavily connected to the Aries right now in love energy. What's going on with this connection? Aries and Leo. 5 of Cups in the reverse. The 4 of Wands in the upright. And the Moon in the reverse. There was a heavy burden happening in your household with this, especially those who are in a relationship with the Leo. But y'all seem to have gone through like a recovery period, and once the Leo gets some sort of self-control, somebody's irrational. Somebody's been irrational, and I feel like it's the Leo. And irrational about what? The Lovers in the reverse. Y'all have had some wishy-washy energy between you and this Leo, but this 4 of Wands is still popping out. Like, there's a way to find stability and peace. I feel like it's coming. What is it that this Aries and this Leo is working through? The Queen of Wands in the reverse. Jealousy and cheating. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, y'all have this fire and fire energy that y'all have. Somebody's always do y'all thrive off of chaos, and then that causes y'all to come together with passion? Like y'all have great makeup sex type stuff? What is the ultimate? I just got ultimate goal. The Queen of, or the Empress in the reverse wanted to pop out. And the Hangman. There might be something about fertility here for some of you guys with this connection. Sorry if that's triggering. So y'all are being told to, it's, you know what it is? Y'all are too much in the fire energy, too much in the masculine energy. Y'all have to really take a look at, it's like the Aries. It's like the Aries connection at the beginning of this reading. You have to really take a look at your goals for your relationship, and have to look at roles in your relationship. Y'all can't both be, it's almost like you guys cannot figure out how to find, and I'm seeing Libra right now, balance. What advice do you have? I don't see a breakup happening. I just see a lot of ups and downs in this relationship. What advice do you have for the Aries in this Leo connection? What advice do you have for the Aries in this Leo connection? Five of move, stay away from conflict. The 5 of Swords in the reverse. It's like there's always this, somebody's wanting to argue. Somebody's wanting to be the leader, be the boss. Y'all have to find out how to find balance. Somebody always plays the victim in this. Somebody always plays the victim in this. You know what I'm getting off of this? I'm getting off this good marriage counseling. What is the ultimate outcome of this? What is the ultimate outcome of this connection between the Leo and the Aries? These 2 cards want to come out. Okay, so I got the Death in the reverse and the Two of Swords in the upright. There's a possibility. There's a possibility for a new beginning in this relationship, but it's somebody is refusing to accept defeat. It's like one, if not both of y'all, but I really feel like it's the Leo is super hard headed. So how can the Aries get the Leo to? You can't control somebody else's. Here, I already got it. You can't control other people, Aries. You cannot control other people. The best way to show somebody change is possible is through you changing yourself. So I think there's a lot of reason to have a good introspection. Maybe it's more like you check yourself first. You start looking at how you are coming at this relationship and better ways to approach different situations, being more responsive versus being reactive. And the best way to get that is to try to identify where your triggers are and to heal those triggers. At the end of the day, if you work with a coach, a counselor, a therapist, a psychiatrist to help you through some of those endeavors and you heal and you elevate, it could trigger this person to do it as well, or get this person more and more distanced from you. The energy of the soul of this person will distance themselves more and more from you, and you'll know that right there will be your clue on if this relationship needs to continue to move forward or if you should call it what it is, a spade. But there is a potential for things to work out in this relationship if balance is had. You can only control you. Okay, 42 on the timer as I say that, so I know I'm headed in the right direction. All right, let's move on. Virgo, those Aries that are connected to Virgo. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I feel like this Virgo is real stuck on you, Aries. Let's see. I don't know. Aries to Virgo. How does a Virgo feel about Aries? How does a Virgo feel about Aries? The Emperor in the reverse. The Two of Swords in the upright. And then the Two of Wands in the reverse. Well, there isn't really a duality. I feel like the energy, they're waiting on you to, wow, this person is being very stubborn. They're watching you though. They're watching your next move. Oh yeah, like for like chess. They're watching, this person is being real, why is this person acting this way? Okay, so something happened between the two of you and the Virgo, you and the Virgo. Virgo stepped away and now they're watching to see what your next move is going to be. They're waiting. They don't even know why they're acting this way. Is that what I'm getting? Give me this Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, discord. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, but what's this Two of Swords about? What are they waiting on? The Ten of Swords in the reverse. Okay, hold on. The Emperor in the reverse, please, for this Virgo. The Ten of Wands. Oh, this Virgo wants to come back. But they're waiting for you to make the next move. How does this Virgo truly feel about the Aries? How does this Virgo truly feel about the Aries? They're watching you and waiting. The Queen of Cups in the reverse, you're not giving to them anymore. And they're jealous about what you might potentially be doing. There's a lot of depression because they're really focused on what happened or the past or something. Ten of Swords in the reverse. They want to. Does the Virgo want to come towards the Aries? Does the Virgo want to come towards the Aries? No. I mean, I got the Nine of Cups in the reverse. No, it's not their wish to come towards you. It's their wish for you to come towards you, towards them. What is the intention? What is the ultimate intention that this Virgo has towards the Aries? The Three of Swords in the reverse, reconciliation. They want to reconcile with you, but they want you to come towards them. All right, use your intuition on that, Aries. You do what you feel like you need to do. What is it that happened between the Virgo and the Aries? Hold on, I'm feeling called. The Hangman in the reverse. A trust. Something that tested your trust. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's really insecure. Who is it that's insecure? Is it the Virgo or is it the Aries? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It's the Virgo, super insecure. You're isolating yourself from them. Why is the Aries isolating themselves from the Virgo? I know it's going long, but you're welcome. The King of Swords in the reverse. Oh, you think that they're toxic. Oh, so be careful of that, Virgo. I always feel like somebody's watching me. They're watching you and they're jealous. They want to reconcile with you, but you're protecting yourself. What advice do you have for the Aries with this Virgo? King of Cups in the upright. The Queen of Cups in the upright. Like, see how she has she's the only person on the cups, in the cups, what am I trying to say? Suit that has a lid on her cup. She has been an overgiver in the past, but she's learned to really tame that down. She's still warm. She's still empathetic. I think it's because you're empath and you're learning. Here goes my nose and I'm looking at the time frame. All right, you're learning who to give your love to and who not to give your love to. I think you're well within your right to maintain your power. Yeah, with this Virgo, I don't trust it. Okay, moving on. Libra, those Aries that are connected to Libra. Those Aries that are connected to Libra. Six of Cups in the reverse. Six of Cups in the upright. Okay, so I originally said Six of Cups in the reverse. At one point in time, you were like, F the Libra. But now, slowly but surely, you look back at that connection with compassion. Let's see. Tell me more about this Libra and Aries connection. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. And then somebody wants to heal. And then the Star card. Somebody wants to heal this connection. Tell me about this Knight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's super... The nostalgia is heavy. And somebody's being a little unrealistic about this connection. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. This... Either you or this Libra wants to rekindle this connection. Liberation, Libra. It's the Libra that wants to rekindle with you. Oh, okay. Does the Libra have plans on coming towards the Aries? Does the Libra have plans on coming towards the Aries? Five of Swords in the reverse. No. They want to stay away from the conflict. Oh, that makes sense, because at one point in time you look back at this connection, or you look back at this. Y'all are acknowledging that the past was pretty tumultuous with this connection. But the Libra is starting to, and you know what it is? It's Venus moving around in the heavens. They're starting to remember the good times. It's weighing heavily on them, because my neck feels like there's a burden here. It's weighing heavily on them. They think about you a lot. They're not necessarily coming forward because they don't think that you would accept them. Is the Aries planning on moving towards the Libra now that they hear this? The Three of Pentacles, you like them. The Three of Pentacles in the upright. And then the Death card in the reverse. Oh, you like them. So what you would indulging in the past. Ooh. So what happens if the Aries goes towards the Libra? What happens if the Aries goes towards the Libra? The Lovers in the reverse. Somebody's not healed enough. If you decide that you wanted to go towards the Libra Aries, even though the Libra does want to reconcile with you, right now is not the time. Somebody needs to go through an extensive amount of healing. I see this star card here, and it's the Libra. It could be you, because you're stuck on the past as well. Hold on. The Two of Swords in the reverse. It says poor judgment. Don't do it. Don't do it. There needs to be a little bit more healing that needs to happen on both sides, especially with the Libra. On both sides, yeah, y'all hold each other in high regard. Don't do it now. I'm getting called to say, if you allow yourself to have some more introspection and evaluation of your own actions and your own energy and your own trauma, then maybe the end of April might be more of a thank you, Spirit. Yeah, think about more towards the end of April, but stop fixating on it. Fixate on yourself and healing yourself and moving yourself forward in life. Okay? All right, Scorpio. Those Aries that are connected to Scorpio. The Scorpio in the Aries love energy, closest to the Aries love energy right now. What's going on? Four of Swords in the upright, Five of Cups in the reverse, and the Hermit. Nothing's going on. Nothing's going on. The Scorpio doesn't take it as how it resonates. Remember, take this energy how it resonates. So I could be talking about the Scorpio, or I could be talking about you. You use your discernment. Okay, I get the word recovery twice. So I wonder if the Scorpio has addiction problems. It can be what? It can be what? Addiction to what? It can be addiction to pornography. Ooh. Pornography, excuse that, pornography, alcohol, drugs, gambling, addiction issues that they are recovering from, and they've been seeking solitude. Are they really working on this, or is this just? I saw forgiveness, deep wounds. Are they really working on this, or is this just something that they have in their energy? Let's see here. Are they working on this right now, currently? Yes. The Scorpio is in the Fool card popped up. A recovery period right now. Something has shed light on their patterns in life. So they received guidance from somebody, their spirit team, something. And so now they're actively in a recovery period. I mean, they could be at, what is it called where you go, the chat, take me on the rehab. They could actually be in rehab right now. I got Amy Winehouse. So maybe that's significant somehow. Maybe when she was really popular, her popularity, it was like the time frame when you guys were really strong, potentially. Okay, she's from England. Sorry, guys, but she's from England. So England could... I laugh because I'm laughing. It has nothing to do with you guys. But England could play a role in this. God, my head is going crazy. How does the Scorpio feel about the Aries? How does the Scorpio feel about the Aries? The Nine of Cups in the reverse. Hold on. The Moon in the reverse. The Moon in the upright, sorry. Did you call this person out, Aries? Something of the energy is that you made them... I wonder if your energy called them to go towards a healing. They're definitely not satisfied about the way things went with you two. How does the Aries feel about this Scorpio? The World card. Travel. This person's away from you somehow. Tell me more about this World card. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Again, travel. A weary traveler. When you look through the scope of your life, hindsight being 2020, you have a lot of positive memories about this person, except for whatever this addiction is. And it's not that you want to move forward towards this person. It's more that it's kind of like an energy of regret that I think I really feel strongly that whatever it is that they're addicted to, and it could also be the audience of other people. It could be, they just couldn't commit to you. And it's like, dang, that sucks. Well, hold on. Well, what? I was going to say something, but well, what? Well, I hope they're able to work on themselves. And I'm going to focus my energy somewhere else. Okay. All right. Well, that's for Scorpio. All right, let's move on. Aries to Sagittarius. What does this story look like for Aries connected to the Sagittarius in love energy? The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You're overly cautious about this connection. Not that you're necessarily, your role, Aries, towards this Sagittarius connection is caution. Caution. Okay, all right, let's see what's going on with this Aries-Sagittarius connection. Five of Swords in the reverse. Staying away from conflict. What did I say? The Queen of Cups in the reverse. And then the the Knight of Pentacles. I did say originally page, so somebody's immature acting, but it's actually the Knight of Cups. Wow. Somebody's it's actually the Knight of Pentacles, but hold on, let's go with all of my missteps. There's nothing is an accident. Somebody acts immature every time they come around, and you feel like they're going to offer love, but that's not what happens. Y'all are both staying away from each other. Y'all are both, and I'm getting this intuitively, y'all are both, again, withdrawn. Y'all make each other moody. Y'all don't bring out the best in each other. What is this Knight of Pentacles, though? Y'all are both working hard at something financial stability. Y'all are both working hard at financial stability. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. Materialistic. Y'all are both working on your 3D world, your material world, because this causes unstable desires with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so what is the Sagittarius plans? What is the Sagittarius plans when it comes to this connection with the Aries? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They feel like, again, with the material, overlistically materialist, connected to the material, the 3D world. Irresponsible with money, and then immature came up. So the Sagittarius is bringing that energy to the table. Don't kill me, cross-watcher Sagittarius. I just read cards. 11:42 on the time as I say that, though. That means that I wasn't making it up. Okay, how does this, what am I trying to say? I'll just say, how does the Sagittarius have any plans on moving towards the Aries? Sorry, guys. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. No, they're being like, when they look at this connection, it makes them feel yucky inside. It makes them moody, irritable, and they don't have any motivation to move forward. What is the Aries plan with this Sagittarius? The Ten of Cups in the upright. That's surprising because at the very beginning, I was picking up something else. The Page of Pentacles in the Aries, you still hold a lot of space for this person energetically, and you still have hopes. You would be okay with starting fresh because you have goals of reaching 10 of Cups with this person and 10 of Pentacles. Wowzers. Look at that. 10 of Cups over here. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You'd be willing to invest your time. What advice, but do you hear? Are you hearing what the Sagittarius is thinking? Okay, I want you to hear that. I want you to know that, okay? I mean, you're fine to have this energy. Just pay attention to what energy they're bringing towards this connection, okay? So I'm going to get some advice for the Aries connected to Sagittarius. Some advice. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Collect yourself and watch your impulse control. Why are you saying this? It says it's reckless action. Why are you telling the Aries this? Yeah, use your strength. Use your strength. Tame that inner beast inside of you. Why? What are you getting at, Spirit? Why? Why do they need to tame the inner beast inside of them? The nine of Wands in the reverse. Remember, this is the wounded warrior. This is the person that always goes back and gets beat up. I understand that that's triggering, but you can just say beat up by words. Beat up by this person's words, by this person's actions. Just feel bumped and bruised every time you offer love and love is not reciprocated. Okay, so that's what this Nine of Pentacles, they keep going back to the same situation with the same energy over and over again, expecting a different result, right? So the definition of insanity. And Spirit is telling you to reverse that. Like, don't lose that fire. No, like, not don't lose that fire. Lose that fire energy. Watch your impulse control and stay in your own power. What's the ultimate right now? What's the ultimate outcome of this connection, Spirit? Page of Cups. There is a potential for an emotional connection and balance. It's coming up as the Page, though. I'm going to say it to you just like I've said it to a couple of other signs, Aries in this reading. Right now, focus on yourself. Just continue to focus on yourself. There's something about like a emotional connection, a psychic connection. And I think that the Sagittarius feels it too. They're not going to tell you. You're not going to get the outcome that you want. So right now, just focus on yourself. Focus on yourself, Aries. And just keep it like that, okay? All right, for those Aries, moving on, for those Aries that are connected to a Capricorn, for those Aries, excuse me, Spirit, for those Aries that are connected to a Capricorn, what do we have going on? Ace of Cups in the reverse, followed by the Queen of Cups in the reverse. 10 of Cups in the upright, Knight of Pentacles. Is this a transition? You're slowly moving out of an unstable position with this Capricorn. Slowly. And it can potentially lead to a bright future. You guys are right where you need to be. Y'all are healing this. What is the Capricorn's current energy? The Capricorn where the Aries is connected to. What's Capricorn's current energy? The Lovers, they're choosing this connection, but y'all are working through some stuff. What is the Aries current energy? The Chariot, yeah, there's success here, but y'all need to work through some stuff. And it has everything to do with jealousy and emotional manipulation or emotionally being exhausted. Y'all are moving from an unstable relationship that's chock full of jealousy and what is it called, stonewalling or gray walling or whatever, where one person will stop talking to the other person as a form of punishment. One person has a tendency to use manipulation tactics, and I'm saying this very lightly in that what is it called, where they don't take I'm forgetting what it's called, but where they don't take responsibility for their own actions. But y'all are healing through that, and you're slowly traveling towards the passion that y'all deserve. Aries, the energy you're in right now is that you I think Aries, you're taking on the brunt of this movement forward. Like, you're taking leadership, which makes sense that you would do that. You're taking leadership. And you're saying, hey, we need to heal this. We need to work through this. What do we need to do? And this other person is saying, you know what? You're right. We do need to heal through this. I'm choosing this partnership. What do you think we should do? What's the ultimate outcome of this connection? Aries, Capricorn. The Star card. Yeah, y'all are heading in the right direction. You just continue to work together. Y'all are doing great. Aries and Capricorn, y'all are doing great. This is the best read that I've had thus far, and I'm almost done. All right, Aries, those Aries that are romantically connected to a Aquarius. The Aquarius, the King of Pentacles wanted to come out. There goes my nose. Emphasis on security. Okay, hold on. Emphasis on security. Let's see what that means. Those romantically connected to an Aquarius. Those romantically connected to an Aquarius. Romantically connected to an Aquarius. Oh, Aries, you broke up with the Aquarius, got a divorce from the Aquarius or whatever, because you wanted to seek stability in your life, and you were not getting the stability that you needed with this connection with the Aquarius. This Aquarius has you stuck, and you were not seeing your potential inside of yourself. You weren't walking through the right doors because this Aquarius was puppet master, kind of. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you were squandering your own blessings, and you were giving way too much of your time. It became extremely unhealthy. You lost your confidence in yourself. It was suffocating. Okay, how is the Aries healing? Or what is, I already said how is the Aries healing, so I feel like you're healing from it. But what is it that the Aries is doing right now? The Queen of Swords in the reverse. Hold on, what does that mean? The King of Wands in the upright. You have somebody around you in your energy right now. Let me separate these two. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about this. Oh, okay. You're releasing yourself from the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay. This again, it's just reiterating how stuck in pride this Aquarius was, and how spiteful this Aquarius could have been. Very judgmental, very judgy of other people. You're releasing yourself from that, and you're forgiving yourself for even being in that energy from the beginning, and you're stepping into this King of Wands energy, which is taking leadership of your own life, being more of a communicator of your truth. Very much stepping into your passion in life, your purpose in life, and you're inspiring others. Mwah. I love you. You're doing a good job. All right. Yeah, you did a good job. Leaving the Aquarius was exactly what you were supposed to be doing. And I see nothing but good coming out of that, because now you're no longer standing, you no longer have that Aquarius's energy standing in the way of the doors that you need to walk through to realize success, because your divine right is plentiful. That's it. That's what you needed to hear. All right, Pisces. Last one before we do no contact. Lovers in reverse with Pisces. Okay. Okay, that's what we ended with. Okay. Pisces, Aries and Pisces connections. Love connections with Pisces. What's going on with this Aries and Pisces connection? Aries and Pisces connection. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. There's, oof. You are moving on from this Pisces, because you're at this point, you're just focused on the facts. The fact is that this person was draining you financially, had impulsive control disorders. Like, the behavior of this adult was more childlike sometimes. There was like tantrums and stuff, completely out of balance. It caused you to have like, I'm picking up like fibromyalgia, which is like inflammation problems in your body, and very sensitive. You're very sensitive here. Like, you're very heavily connected. And you have this innocence about your light that this Pisces took advantage of. Long story short, you're moving on. You're, this extra load that you're feeling, because I'm feeling weighted in my shoulders. This extra load that you're feeling is slowly falling off of you, like this other person's energy. You're slowly cutting ties and cords with this other person's energy. You didn't want to be in this connection with this Pisces for a long time, but it took you because I don't know why exactly, but it's something about this person's energy was very much overbearing, and it was like you felt like you couldn't detach from this person for a long time, but you've been over this person for a long time. So it's like this idea of somebody who stays in a marriage because they've got kids, and they think that, well, I'll stay for the kids. But no, now you're like, no, I'm moving on. So where's the Aries headed, Spirit? The Fool in the reverse. I think you had to move on suddenly from this person. Like, yeah, I don't know how, like I'm getting this idea of like a Dear John letter, where this Pisces had no clue that you were gonna leave or kick them out. And you were dead serious about it. 57:57 on the clock. As I said, you were so serious about it, you threw them for an absolute loop. So where's the Aries headed right now, energetically? Judgment in the reverse. You don't know what your next step is. For those of you Pisces, for those of you who are allowing the Pisces back into your house, I think it's going to keep this Pisces from getting your message. Like, you maybe at one point kicked them out, or you left, but then you came back, or you let them back in. I think it's sending reverse. It's not sending the signal that you wanted it to send. Like, they're going to just continue to go back to the way that they've been. Nine of Swords and Knight of Wands in the reverse. You thought you were overreacting. Was the Aries overreacting about either leaving the Pisces or telling the Pisces that they needed to leave? Was the Aries overreacting? Queen of Wands in the reverse. Probably the stuff that you said didn't need to be said, but your strong will was needed. This is Aries. This Queen of Wands is Aries energy. It's also Pisces energy. Hold on. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Four of Cups in the reverse. What advice do you have for the Aries? What advice do you have for the Aries in this connection? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. What is the Pisces? Hold on, guys. I'm getting it this way. Just roll with me. Stay with me. Pisces intention. What's the true intention of the Pisces towards the Aries? The Seven of Cups. What is the ultimate goal of the Pisces and the Aries? What is the ultimate two cards? They don't want you to leave. They want you to continue to take care of them. They want to continue to sever your ties with your family, your friends. They want to continue to have control over you. Listen, you're playing yourself at this point, Aries. This is just a very toxic connection. The Pisces continues to try to have control over you, stay connected to you. Spirit is saying that you ultimately need to you're not going to be able to build here. You're giving too much of your time and your resources. You're not going to be able to see who you really are in this connection. This person is juggling you, and they could be juggling you with other people. But I feel like this person is more like emotionally manipulating you. My stomach is growling. I apologize if you can hear it. One day, it's like you walking on eggshells around this person. You don't ever know. You have to dip your toe in the water and see what is the temperature of the day for this person. They're trying to keep you from leaving. I'm feeling called to pull. Where is it what energy does the Aries need to work in order to realize their true Queen of Wands nature? Rest. 33, 6, the Lovers. You need to make a choice. This is Empress and connection to your Empress energy. The Empress is the collection of all, so I feel like I'm talking to a feminine energy here. The Empress is the collection of all of the queens. So she's been there, done that. She knows the reality of life. And so she no longer allows herself to be sold short. This is also a very heavy mother figure. And I got kids off of this Ten of Pentacles, and I've already got kids off this before. Like, as a mom, as a woman, or as the feminine or whatever, as the powerful feminine force that you are, you need to take care of you and your own. That does not mean this Pisces. This Pisces is like, so let's say that you have actually gave birth or adopted or entrusted to watch over 2 kids. This Pisces is more like your third kid. Hold on. This Pisces acts like a third kid. You're not meant to be that person's mom. The way that you're going to you got to get fired up. And the way that you're going to get fired up and inspired on what your next actions are going to be is through you resting your mind, finding time to meditate. And then through that meditation and that rest, you will, Spirit will speak to you and give you a way forward to success. You're allowing this Pisces to hide your inner power. Don't do that. Okay, moving on. I know it's long, but this is a good reading. This is a good reading. All right, for those of you guys who are in no contact, for whoever is doing a timestamp on this, I will contact you directly. I appreciate you. I love you. I'm sending you love energy through the phone, through the computer, through the TV right now. Thank you so very much. All right, those in no contact. Spirit. What is that person? 4 cards I just heard. If all of the barriers were gone, if the pride was gone, what would this person say to the Aries? 4 cards. Key. Apple. Breakup. Missing you. When I'm missing you, I find a way to get through. Living without you, 'cause you were my sister, my strength and my pride. Only God may know why. two things. This person might be dealing with a loss in their reality right now, and I think this is where this other thing gets attached to some of you guys. This reading I did yesterday, because the song that I picked up was a song from, I think it was Set It Off, and they were talking about a loss of a mother figure in the song. So that's one thing. They do miss you. They are, after the breakup, after the separation, they do miss you. It's a very heavily sexual connection, and that's the core of the problem, and they see that that's the truth. Does this person have any intention on reaching out? They know that that's the truth. That it's just very much a sexually led connection. They're waiting on you to contact them first. I don't think that they'll ever acknowledge that. I don't think that they'll ever acknowledge that they know that it's like they can't give you more because they're emotionally immature and unhealed. Does this person have any plan on coming towards the collective of Aries? Queen of Swords in the upright. It's a maybe card. I got highly principled off of this, meaning like that they have been exorcised, like they exorcised the demon. Okay, so that's what it is. They have a lot of dark energy inside of them, meaning like trauma, aka trauma, that they have not fulfilled their end of the contract in working through and releasing. And the way that they're responding to this no contact is by really standing in their, what they perceive as being their strength of not contacting you. And they'll welcome you contacting them, but you're not going to get anything but that dark energy because that's all that fills them. They want you to forgive them. They feel like you did them an injustice by leaving. If you came back, just know that they'd be like, so are we gonna, or what? Because that's all they can give you. Guys, I am sending you, and everybody at this reading, if you've made it this far, I'm sending you an energy of healing, an energy of releasing those fears that have been ingrained inside of you for the most of your life, so that you can get to a point to where you know that you can create and manifest your reality. If you want love, you manifest love. If you want healing, you manifest healing. If you want that abundance, you manifest that abundance. If you want that stability, you got it. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.